deer are just enjoying life. Look at that big doe laying right there in the middle. Look at her belly. Well, you look at her. She's probably got dubs in there for sure, maybe trips. But you look at them out there. They're just enjoying life. It's a beautiful, gorgeous evening, dead calm. Should be out there fishing. I mean, dead calm, just beautiful. That is a big old doe. That's old Green Tag. She says, I'm gonna get up and show you my belly. She's getting a little bit bigger every day. Those babies ought to be pretty close. It'd be nice to be able to go out and find them like we did Lucy's. And there's Forrest down there, or Jenny laying there. Nina's been gone all day. Oh, there's Forrest laying over there too. There's Forrest and Nina and Jenny. Nina has been gone all day, but she showed up this evening. She did not come in this morning, did not come in the middle of the day, but she showed up this evening, and she is right there. I worried about her all day. I need to come in the morning, girls, and let me know where you are. But there's pretty Miss Nina. They are getting fat and healthy and beautiful. They got their sleek summer coat on. They can get looking kind of ragged when they change from a summer to a winter coat and vice versa. But those deer are just absolutely gorgeous right now. Most of them are kind of getting up and eating a little bit. Forrest and Jenny and Nina had a big meal on the front porch, so they're in pretty good shape. Look out there. I love that reflection. See that reflection? Hard to tell where the mountain stops and the lake begins. One of the ways you can tell right here is the trees, the dead trees in the water. But look at that, isn't that something? Back off that a little bit. There you go. Look at that reflection in that crystal clear, well, not crystal clear, but dead calm water. Rained about 6 or 7 tenths today, almost an inch. We'll take it. Yes, we will. Thank you, Lord. Well, it's another morning at the Eagle, and all of Chris's little tribe is here. We have an Indian princess who's now an Indian chief, and she's got a deer tribe is what she's got. That's the ones getting out there in the prayer circle. They're all getting up. They heard me come out. They are all ready for groceries. And all the squirrels down there playing. Look at that. Those are not very old squirrels. Well, they're doing a little bit more playing. They're trying to create more squirrels. And there's Miss Nina that was gone a complete full day and had me worried to death that a coyote had got her. But Nina's fine. All the deer hear me talking. What y'all want? What do y'all want? Y'all want Chris to come out here and give you some grapes and stuff? Is that what y'all want? Huh? Is that what you want, baby? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. You such pretty guys. Y'all want to get your head in there? It's about empty. I need to put another sack of South Fresh food in. Yeah, I need to put another sack in. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Tearing everything up. I said it's the bottom of the bowl, boss. It's getting down to the bottom of the bowl, boss. Yes, it is. Jenny got her new pretty purple collar because her other collar was gone. Haven't found it yet, but it's out there somewhere. Miss Nina, she's got a multicolored collar. And this little buck right here, he's got really very friendly. Now he says, I can get my head in there too, Jimmy. I bet he would eat carrots out of my hand, probably. And they're scaring themselves by about turning that bucket over. Y'all want some corn instead? Would y'all like some corn instead? It's a little bit easier to get out of there. They eat more South Fresh than they do corn. And get your head in the bucket too there, little buck. Yeah. You guys are just waiting around. I know the feeder's gone off twice this morning, so y'all should have had plenty to eat. And there's green stuff everywhere to eat. We know, Jimmy, but we love what you have. Now look, Jenny and Forrest hear me talking, and they're coming over here. Now I tried to learn a little new trick. I had, I think it might have been those down there, but I had some wild deer out here. Jenny and Forrest wasn't here. And I brought a few grapes out, and I throw them from the deck here out here, and they all come up here. Now look at it. It might have been those 4 out there because they're coming. So Jordan brought a few grapes. Let me hit right here. Like this great big grape for me. Boy, that's good.
Oh, Forrest says, hey, they're dropping stuff.
The dog spooks them, but they're not really that much afraid of them. The neat thing, and we'll do this another time, but the neat thing is how they find things. They use their nose. Now she could see that down there, of course. But how they look around and start smelling with their nose. Now she didn't act like she paid much attention to that grape. She's looking over their nose. No, she went and found that grape pretty easy. Who finds it first? See them hunting with their nose. They know something went there, and they're looking with their nose, try to find it. And the others, I had them coming up here really close, because those are pretty close right there. Those grapes must not have a real strong scent to them. Oh, she found it. She found it. How about you? You want a carrot? Hey. He's looking. Bingo. Green tag is gonna have babies real quick. Uh-oh, green tag got beat to the grape. Nope. Nope. That's a pretty neat little trick we just learned here on the wild deer. And Forrest, he said, what's going on anyway? Oh, yeah. He's not much on grapes. I think I'll go ahead and eat it. Throwing out to Jenny.
There's 2 right there.
Oh, there's 2 laid there side by side. Good throw, Nobody. They both walked right by it. Uh-oh, that doe smells them. She just got downwind, smelled them, went and got them both. Jenny says, she can't make up her mind. She didn't get it. That green tag now. She's on to those grapes. Oh, come here, Big Deacon.
That was little.
How do you think about Forrest's little horns?
Getting bigger.
They're growing pretty good. I know they're antlers. Him and Jenny are just so pretty. Come and follow me in the woods just like Lucy did. Of course, they did that a lot with Lucy, so they learned that that's kind of a fun deal to do. All right, guys, we're out of goodies. We are out of goodies. How you doing, little guy? How you doing, little guy, boy? Huh? How you doing? Hey, baby. Come here. Come here, little boy. Come here, 206. Yeah, you've been coming up on the porch. You're pretty friendly. Yeah, but you're in the woods, Jimmy, and I'm a little afraid. Oh, here comes some more deer running. Look at this. Look at this. The Pied Piper. The Pied Piper. Look at them coming to me. I don't have anything to eat, guys. Look at here. Look at there. Deer coming from everywhere. I'm not real far from the house, you know, a few 100 yards. But and I saw this little guy. He's the one that's been coming up and eating with Lucy's family. Speaking of Lucy's family, there's Forrest over there. There's Forrest and hi there, Forrest. He coming running. There's my buddy. Yeah, that's my buddy. Yeah, although I don't know what I was talking about. This is Jenny. I don't know what I'm thinking about. There's Forrest back there. I was looking over there at that little guy because I thought it looked a little bit like Ranger, but it's not. And there's Forrest coming up there with his nice little antlers. Hey, buddy. Well, y'all think I'd bring you something to eat out here? I'm just out here walking in the woods. You guys are something else, I'm telling you. That is sure special. Look at here, I'm surrounded by deer. Surrounded by deer. Yeah, there's 2, 3 more laying over there. I'm actually just walking around. I thought, you know, the deer are fawning right now. We have another baby doe born in the pen. So we've got 5 there now, 3 does and 2 little bucks. And kind of amazing, though, we've had a set of triplets and 2 singles. And it's a big doe getting up right there. It's green tag. Green tag, do you have any babies there? Look at this guy. Look at him. What do you want to do? You want to play? You want to play? You want to play with Jimmy? Well, do me some zoomies. Do some zoomies. Get something going here. Oh, Jenny says, I might play with you. Jenny's thinking about playing with you. You guys are something. It's amazing. That's out here walking in the woods, and these guys are so comfortable and friendly with me. And that's a little buck, so he's feeling his oats, as they say about young bucks. Feeling their oats. Yeah, us old bucks feel our oats too, I gotta tell you that. Jenny says, don't even think about it. Look at her lay those ears down. Get her lay those ears down. He says, I want to play. She says, I'll hurt you. He says, I'm a buck. I'm a buck. I'm pretty mean. I'm a buck. And I got somebody over here behind me. He's shadow boxing's what he's doing. With himself, of all things. Yeah, with himself, of all things. I'm just walking around out here trying to see if maybe I can find a new fawn that belongs to somebody. Kind of wondering a little bit about Nina. I don't think that Nina's got a baby at all. I just don't think so, but she's not been around regular. She's been around, but like she's not with them right now. She's not with them right now. That little buck there is not too much bigger than Ranger, but he's tagged. Hi, Jenny, baby. Hi, Jenny, baby. You turned into my girl, hadn't you? You turned into my girl, yeah. Pretty amazing once they become really, really friendly with you, how calm they are. Green tag needs, I need to be able to get some tick stuff on you, green tag. You got some right up there around your eyes. That's not good. You can walk right by a baby fawn because they lay flat on the ground, their head down, and their mama tells them not to move. They don't move, just like you do with your kids. You tell them not to move, they don't move. Green tag, I don't know about you, girl. I don't know if you, no, you still got a pretty big belly on you. I don't think you had anything. Your brother's getting a little rambunctious, isn't he, girl? Huh? Your brother's getting a little rambunctious, isn't he? Hey, that's the problem with boy deer. Look at him there. Look at him. Look at him. He's wanting to... Now, I'm not going to jump around with you. I'll shoot you if you start acting like that. No, I wouldn't shoot you. I wouldn't shoot you, Forrest. You're too good a boy. Forrest is named Forrest after Forrest Gump. For those of you that don't know, and it's Jenny, of course, is his sister, not his girlfriend, or later on, Forrest's wife. But anyway, the problem with little boy deer is just that right there. He's feeling really good this evening. It's kind of cool. It's going to be really hot. And he's jumping around like that other little buck was, because that's just what they do. And he would like somebody to spar with him a little bit. And he's kind of thinking, well, maybe Jimmy's a good candidate. Well, Jimmy's not, let me tell you. Because these guys can get pretty bad. And they can hurt you. So, you know, I mean, this is the 1st of June. So he's got, looky there, he's going to go over and play with his sister. Bang around on her a little bit with his horns. Look at him, look at him. That's a typical boy buck right there. That's just what they do. He's going to snort a little bit now. Hey, hey. See him shake that head around, jump sideways? Yeah, yeah. Now you're going to come up here and get your head scratched, huh? And get your head scratched? Yeah. Hey, baby. I don't want to turn my back on him because he's liable to come up here and run into me and thump me. And I don't want to be thumped by a little baby buck. And he's going to be a big boy. I mean, that's the thing about it is he's going to be a really big boy. He's not a small buck at all. You can see it's almost dark. Hey, baby. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy of mine. Hey, you can hurt somebody and you're probably going to be pretty dangerous when you get bigger. Yeah, I don't know. I think you can maybe give him a shot and take care of that. That's what I've been told. At any rate, all right. Snake? Nope, it's just a stick. I don't even have a snake catcher with me, so I definitely don't want to run into a snake. Look at their eyes. You think their eyes don't shine in the dark? All right, you got a brand new, I got the collar hung up on his little antlers this morning, and boy, he didn't like that at all. I got it halfway, got it on halfway, and it's hanging on one antler, and he didn't like that a bit. Did you, buddy? He's beginning to get him some too. He's not going to be a baby. He's going to have a pretty good size little typical rack on him. I think he's going to be pretty. I don't know what we will do. Look at that. Look at that. They stand on their hind legs. Stand on their hind legs and get those branches. Look at that. Isn't that something? Come here, guys. Look here what Jimmy can do. There you go. Now I suppose you don't want it. Jenny? Oh, yeah. And you hear about deer eating browse and eating a browse and having a browse line where they've eaten as high as they can. This is exactly what's happened. You see they can reach up. Oh no, she's in there somewhere. And she's eating what I've got pulled down here where she can reach. She's saying, thank you, Jimmy. That's pretty nice stuff right there. I sometimes will go along with my loppers when I got them. I wish I had my loppers with me and I cut them a few down, let them eat them tonight. But they're kind of helping themselves to the low vines. Pulling everything down and they're eating them. Isn't that something? These deer are so much fun. So much fun. Well, they're ripping them off there and eating them. Jenny says, thank you, boss. Thank you, Jimmy. That's why I love you. I understand why Lucy loved you. Yeah, you're a good guy. You're good to your baby deer. Yeah. Jenny is becoming my girl. She doesn't replace Lucy, but she is becoming my girl. No doubt about that. All right, my hand's getting sore, so I'm going to shut this off and see if I can't get them some more stuff down here to eat. They are enjoying. I finally just broke them off a big limb, and they have been scarfing themselves on that big limb. I mean, they're just about eating it up. Now, this is a big old limb. I'm kind of fighting the mosquitoes a little bit, but I'm feeding my babies, and that's worth a few mosquito bites. Yes, it is. I got to get on in. It's got dark on me out here. Didn't find any baby deer, but I found some deer. Or some deer found me, maybe is what I ought to say. And he was interested in doing a little sparring a minute ago. Now he's interested in eating all these leaves. Boy, they're eating them too. I mean, they're getting after them. Ken's getting tired of holding the phone. I let him eat it. I broke his limb off, let him eat a whole bunch of it, and then before I decided I'd video him eating a little bit more, because it's just kind of cool, really. If you've got some low branches around your house, you might take your loppers and just cut them off. Look at them. They love each other, brother and sister, and they love each other. Forrest and Jenny. Hey, I'm not going to stand here and hold this all night. Y'all full? Huh? You had about all you want? I think I'll have a little bit more. You just gotta love them. They're beautiful, aren't they? Look at those two guys. You guys are just gorgeous. All right, guys. I gotta go to the house. Well, it looks like it looks like that the girls and guys have got their little prayer circle going out there for Chris this morning. They have a little prayer circle out there every day and pray for their boss, Chris, who takes care of them and feeds them. I see Forrest and Jenny and Nina's in that little group. And I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 deer. There might be 1 or 2 behind the tree that I can't see. I see 7. I see a turkey a little further out there. And then if we look over this way a little bit, keep in mind, this is about the middle of June. Our guys are still chasing girls. Must take from their boss or something. I don't know. But look at him out there. He's got him 2 girls. Now, we've seen hens running around with some chicks. Not many. There's just got too many owls. There's too many owls. And, but there he is out there, big boss gobbler, giant spurs, giant. He's like a 3.5 or 4-year-old bird. I mean, he's probably a 4-year-old bird. I mean, he's been around a while, and he's the boss of the whole ranch. Well, not really. I'm the boss of the whole ranch. Big time joke there, I guarantee you. Chris is the boss of the ranch. Okay, we'll own up to that. We'll allow that. Here comes another little buck come walking in. A typical morning at Twin Eagle Ranch. He's probably late for prayer service this morning. They probably will get on to him. You're a little late. You need to get out there and start praying with the rest of your buddies. That's quite a thing to wake up to there. Early in the morning. Sweet. Can it get any better than that? I don't think so.